In this video, I'm going to show you how to get your Google API key, which is needed to use the TravelDist program. We start out by opening a browser window and navigating to developers.google.com/maps. We then need to click the Sign In button at the top right of the page, and you can choose to use any existing Google account you have, but in my case I'm using another account which I use for the band I'm a member of. You may then have to verify that you're not a robot, and then use whatever mechanism you use to sign into your account. In my case, I'm using my account passkey, which I've stored in Bitwarden, the very excellent password manager I use. After confirming my account recovery information and skipping the optional extra information that Google wants from me, I can eventually get to click the Get Started button, top right of the page. Google now wants some location information from me, and I must agree to their terms of service, and who doesn't want more email on products? And then I get to click the Agree and Continue link. I must then click the Finish Account Setup button, which invites me to agree to even more terms of service before being asked to create a payment profile. Now, at this point I can feel your panic levels shooting through the roof, but worry ye not, as Google kindly offers a free usage level which renews each month. And unless you're calculating many thousands of distances each month, you're very unlikely ever to be charged for the use of their service. As of March 2025, Google gives you $200 worth of usage each month, and you would need to perform about 40,000 distance calculations before you burned through this $200 and actually got charged anything. If you want more details on this, visit this page. I'll place a link to it in the help for the TravelDist program. In any case, you do need to create a payment profile and give Google your organization type, I'm selecting individual, and its address, followed by adding a payment method, which basically means giving them your credit card details. You can then click the Start Free button, and after your credit card company verifies it's you authorizing payments on your card, you get the chance to give Google even more information, which you can skip, and then, ta-da, you get your Google API key. You can now copy the API key by clicking the copy icon and save it somewhere safe to later input to the TravelDist program. Don't worry if you don't copy and save it now, because you can view it in your account later on. It's a good idea to now follow the suggestion and to limit the Google APIs which this key will unlock. My suggestion is to select API Restriction and then allow the Distance Matrix API and/or the Routes API. As I already said, you can view the API key at some future time by logging in again and selecting Keys and Credentials from the menu on the left. Then scroll down until you see your API keys, which you can view by clicking on Show Key. So there we are, you now have your Google API key, which you can copy into the TravelDist program using right-click and paste, or just type Ctrl-V on your keyboard to enable it to use the Google services. Once input into the TravelDist program, your API key is securely saved for you, so you shouldn't need to type or copy it in again. If you like, you can now view the video showing how to prepare your spreadsheet and how to use the TravelDist program to calculate distances travelled for you.